So we set the next fitting. This is where we left off. And I'm always trying to throw little tidbits of stuff I go through. Again, I don't know everything, but if you share what you go through with other people, sometimes you get other ideas or someone might get your idea. I've been trying to keep my 1/8" pitch. And we're still doing pretty good on that. We got it there. And we got it there. What you can be conscious of when you're doing underground and you're tamping and backfilling is to check your pitch along the line. Now, what can throw you off is how the pipe is stored. I think I went over this in an earlier video. If your supplier doesn't store the pipe properly and delivers you a bunch of bananas, that kind of sucks. Because you basically have to sight the pipe and find out where the banana is and what to do with it. It's kind of like if you ever done framing and you're looking for the crown in the joist. It works the same way in plumbing. Unfortunately, what stinks is if you put, let's call it the crown. Say you got a pipe that's a banana and you put the crown down. Well, you'll make a belly. Putting it up from fitting to fitting also makes a belly. So I have actually tied pipe, secured it and pulled it, and then secured it again to try to get it in alignment. So be careful of that, guys. I saw one little banana in here, but basically if you can keep your pitch as you go along, as long as it doesn't drop, you're good. But you can find the low spots. The reason I'm saying that is I'm getting near a critical point now. I'm ready to reach the flange. And what really all that concerns me is the height of the riser for the water closet and the height that I need to connect to the tub. Usually those are your two critical ones. The lavatory, not really. Water closet height and tub drain DWV, riser height are the two crazy ones. And depends on your layout, which one. I try to go for the water closet. That's the hardest to adjust. And then I put not less emphasis, but about the same, just a wee tad less on the tub, especially when you're up in the ceiling doing joists and you're restricted to space. Well, here I'm in the underground. I'm still restricted to space because of the ejector. The ejector sets the height or the depth that you can run. I have had situations where I had to buy a collar for the ejector. They make these extension collars so you can put it deeper to get better pitch. But in this case, we had, I think when we started, 8 3/8 to the finished floor. So 8 3/8 is pretty good. That's like a true 8-inch joist like these. These are true 8s. Pretty sure they are. And 8 inches is a lot with a 3-inch pipe. You can get it all in there, so to speak. Once you get down to 6-inch, that's when you have a problem. That's why if you notice you're in a ceiling and it has 2x6s, it's difficult to get the closet bend up in there. Usually that's at 2x6 is when you start boxing out pipes in a ceiling. All right, just wanted to share that with you as we move on, trying to get out of here to the next site. See ya.